Hey guys, what's up? Um, this story is gonna be like three little stories in one, I think. I don't think I know. Like, obviously, I'm sitting here recording this, I know what I'm gonna talk about. Anyways, so I don't remember exactly the timeline of all of this, but I remember waking up one morning, like, it was weird too because I normally don't sleep in past like 7:30. Wow, sleeping in. I know. So I normally don't sleep in past 7:30. And I think I woke up this particular morning at like a 9, which is like weird. So my mom was sitting watching TV and she was like, "I know what we're doing today." I was like, "Oh, I just woke up, like I need coffee to function. Like what am I doing today? I don't know." So she was like, "We're going to go to this Reality Rocks Expo." And now when they did this was the only year that they did it. It's no longer a thing. They haven't done it since. But this particular year, my mom heard about it on the news. And basically, you went and you could meet, reality stars. So there was a lot of people from Bachelor, Bachelorette, like which, obviously, if you've seen my Nick Viall story, I love The Bachelor, Bachelorette. And meeting these people was fantastic. I also remember this was around the time when Extreme Makeover Home Edition was like a popular show before that got canceled. So it was a big deal for me to meet like those people as well. My mom was really up to meeting like the Real Housewives and whatever, etc., etc. You get the idea. There was a bunch of reality stars there. Basically, if you've been to any sort of like expo convention thing, it's just a huge room. You walk in, there's booths set up and like a list of times where people are going to be standing and like what time you can go meet people. So my mom and I just went to this Reality Rocks Expo, like same day we heard about it, decided to go. And we stood in line, met a bunch of people. I'll throw in some pictures here-ish of, I don't even remember honestly who all I met, but I think there's like Kipton, Tinley, Natalie, Allie, and Roberto, maybe. Again, I found these pictures on TwitPic. Wow, throwback to TwitPic. Anyways, so it was great experience meeting them. They gave out this huge poster where they could sign and like meet you. It was super nice, super exciting. And that was that. Now to talk about the second part. So as we were walking around, because like I said, there's a list of time schedules where people are going to like when to meet people. So when you're not meeting people, you're walking around looking at different booths and getting food and whatnot. So my mom and I are walking around and someone comes up to us with like, what is that thing? Why can I not think of it? I don't know, a board? What is it called? With the little clip. Oh my god, like I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. A clipboard! A board with a little clip. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So a lady came up with us. This is turning into a hot mess. A lady approached us with a clipboard, and she basically said, "We're casting for a show that's going to be on Oprah's new network." This is when Oprah was about to launch her own network, whatever. So she handed us a paper with like, if you fit this criteria, sign up to be on the show. So my mom and I took the paper, read it, and we're like, you know what? We definitely fit this criteria. They were looking for mother-daughters. At the time, the show was supposed to be called Mom and Me, right? So we took the paper, had a great day at the expo, went home, and decided, okay, we're going to try out to be on this show. So I don't remember the specifics, but I know it took months to get casted for the show. And there was rounds and rounds of auditions and interviews, and we had to do like a psyche evaluation and like all of this stuff in order to be on this TV show for Oprah. So like I said, it was a month-long process. We got casted to do the show. We had a couple people come out and not live with us, but film us for 8 days straight. So we had people come out, film us for 8 days straight. I do. I found a link of the actual episode that aired, and I'll post it down here if you guys want to watch it. Basically, yeah, we had someone come stay with us, record our every move. It was super uncomfortable in the beginning because obviously we're like, okay, what do you want us to do? And they're like, just just be you, because the TV show was a docuseries, so it wasn't like a scripted thing. It was like your normal everyday life. You do your normal stuff, brush your teeth, whatever, we're going to film it. So enter about, I don't know, I want to say like 5 or 6 months after the fact, we got a phone call from someone that said, your show is about to launch and we want you to go be on the Today Show to promote the show. Stop. And they called us within like a week of needing to go. So we had, I want to say like 4 or 5 days to figure out, are we going to fly to New York? They wanted to fly us to New York to be on the Today Show to promote this show that we were on. Okay, keep in mind, we didn't know what was happening with the show because we hadn't heard anything about it. You know, we just assumed it was going to show up on air. Like, we didn't know. So we had 4 or 5 days to decide what we wanted to do. Something I also forgot to say was, when we got the call about the Today Show, they told us that it had changed, or the docuseries was now under Discovery Fit and Health instead of Oprah, and that the show had changed to be called My Mom is Obsessed. So when we initially went into the show, it wasn't delivered that way. We thought it was under Oprah, and we thought it was going to be called something different. This is where we will start story number 3. Like I said, my mom and I had a very short amount of time to decide if you wanted to be on the Today Show, but why would you not be on the Today Show? If someone gives you, okay, moral of this story, if someone approaches you and says, hey, we want you to be on the Today Show, go. Basically, what ended up happening was I called off school one day. We had less than 24 hours in New York. So they flew us out to New York. We got in at like 6 o'clock at night. So we had that night, they put us in a nice hotel. We stayed in the hotel. We had to wake up really early. I want to say like 4 or 5 in the morning to be at the Today Show. They had a driver take us, super cool, nothing I've ever experienced before. They had a car pick us up. You know, we were finally one of those people that had like a name at the airport, like, ooh, okay, why was that exciting? I don't know, but like I said, this took place years ago. This was probably, I think, sophomore year in high school. So it was exciting. I mean, it would still be exciting today. Whatever. So is there lawn work happening again? Do you guys hear that? Like, I don't understand why every time I film a video, someone is doing something to their yard. Like, I don't understand. Like, is it posted outside my house? Like, hey, I'm filming. Everybody make as much noise as you can. So, yeah, we were in a hotel. They had someone pick us up. They drove us to the set of the Today Show. Crazy, crazy experience, because my mom and I watch the Today Show every morning, okay? So I know every single person on the Today Show set. So walking on set was insane, unlike anything else ever. I have a few pictures, I think maybe 1 or 2 pictures from that I could find in a timely manner for you guys, so I'll put those here-ish. We got interviewed by Savannah, and it was insane. I don't even know how I could give you how I was feeling in that moment. So I walked on set, and we got there early because they had to do hair and makeup. Okay, come on, star treatment, hair and makeup, let's go. So they put us in hair and makeup. We walked on set, just kind of hung out there, got to watch them film different segments. Charlie Sheen was there that same day. I couldn't find a clip of the actual interview, but there was an article about it that I linked down below. If you guys want to read it, check it out. I know they spelled my name wrong, whatever. Doesn't matter, still the Today Show. So anyway, I saw Charlie Sheen, saw Matt Lauer, said hi to both of them, like, okay, goals. Goals? I don't know, sure. Those were goals I didn't even know I had until, standing there next to them, whatever. So we're just on set watching all of this happen, and they put us in the seat, and they're super nerve-wracking because you see the big countdown clock, and we had no idea what they were going to ask us, so you had to come up with answers on the spot. I am very embarrassed with my answers. I don't remember what they were. Thank goodness I couldn't find a video because it is embarrassing looking back on it now. And around this time, I decided it would be a good idea to cut my hair really short. So if you watch the episode, I've been growing my hair out ever since then. So basically, we just had less than 24 hours. So as soon as the Today Show was over, we got to go to like a brunch thing with one of the producers. And then we flew out. Like, it was a crazy, crazy experience. We got to check out, Rockefeller Plaza, And we actually had somebody come up to us and was like, hey, were you guys on the Today Show this morning? Which was super cute and funny. Like, oh my gosh, we have fans. Someone saw us. But yeah, it was an incredible experience and something I wish I would have documented better during the whole thing. But I thought it was an interesting story. Wanted to share with you guys. Overall, we had an amazing experience doing the TV show. Definitely learned a lot. Definitely helped us out. Awesome experience. Definitely introduced me to my love of film and like behind the scenes production and stuff. Anyway, this rant could keep going forever. I could keep talking about this. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know if you want to see anything, and I'll see you guys soon.